Hello, I'm Marnell from Miemie's Keepsakes. We are back with the medieval journal, and today we're going to work on decorating the pages. I have put a couple of things out to add, but we'll just quickly flip through, not even every page, but I sewed in all the signatures, and I have add a couple of pockets here and there, like there, and we'll just start filling pockets and adding pockets and do some decorating today. So let's start at this one. There's my glue. Not a good way to start the journal, the video. I can't wait for this bottle to be empty so I can soak this art glitter glue bottle and get rid of this sticker. Just look at how gross it looks, but for now it will just have to stay. These other pockets we made with the masterboard way at the beginning. Let's see if we can find a tag or something to add in there. The wind is blowing like crazy today. I hope you won't be able to hear the craziness, and that it won't be too noisy if you can hear it. Let's see. This is probably too small. I'm looking for something a little higher. Maybe that. Or this one with the glue. You can always do two. Let's see if there is something that's just a little taller. What if we do it this way? I pushed through the tag. My tag's not totally dry yet. This might be a little too beigey and kind of just blends into the background. I'm just looking through this box of things that I have finished. I'm looking for something taller. That one will be upside down. Maybe this one. I had tags. I have a specific tag in mind, and now it seems like they look something like that. What did I do with those tags? Oh, there they are. I was thinking of that one maybe. This one might work too. Don't think that one will work. Let's see. Okay, that's enough choices. Let's see what we want to put in this pocket. And hopefully, yes, it's glued down by now. So I'm thinking this is blending into much, even though I like it with this tag. This one is the same as that, so that might be an option, but then we still need something in the back. And again, or should we just do one? But it's very busy. I feel like maybe this actually might be a good option with it, because it's a little bit of blue in there and it's not as busy, but even though it's very beige again. Okay, let's do this for now, and I will think about it a little more. Okay, next pocket. So I don't think I'm going to do much on here. This is perfect spot for maybe some photos, or You can add some vellum on there and write more on there. Let's see, where else did I put a pocket in, and work on the things that I've already decided upon. Okay, there's something. I do like that little flower, but oh, and I wanted to show you this ribbon. After I colored the pages the other day, I showed that video, I'll link it in the description box. I did a couple more, and I just rubbed, instead of wiping, you know, clean up with a rag or something, I just wiped this white satin ribbon that I found at the thrift store, and it was just white, through the inks, and I just love how it turned out. So I'm thinking maybe this might be a nice something on the bottom. I have other ruffles as well that I made, like this one might be an option, but I was thinking about, I have this color, but it's not the right green. Where is the other? Okay, now it looks like I didn't bring it with me. So maybe I will do this one on the bottom. Let me just put my glue gun on, just in case. Okay, let's see. I saw this. This is beautiful too. It's a velvet ribbon. And if this is on here, then what am I going to put in this pocket? Or the velvet. The velvet would be, oh, I can't decide. Let's move on to something else. I'll think about the green. That's the same one. Oh, there's another pocket that we can add to this page, and this is just from the book, and let's add this one, and then it's a very pink page, and I'm wondering if I should add some of the maybe like this on the bottom hanging out, or I have this one, just this one, the scallop might be too much. I'll just get rid of this glue on here. I'm very indecisive. And do I want it on top? Maybe I don't want it at all. Anyway, let's just glue this on. Wasting time. Just need to get started and keep moving, because I do have things made. I can just add it maybe. Wondering if I need some stenciling, but that's perfect writing spot, so maybe I'll just leave that. Put that tag in there. Oh, this. I want to make a tag with this one. There's a pocket from, I think this is Beautiful Maidens from Ida Jane, I'm thinking. I will link the kits below in the description box. Let's add this in here. I do want to add some flips as well, so I'm going to do this one like an over the page pocket, not over the pocket. That's what I was going to say. if I can glue this in here. So this one will be a pocket, and let's see, what do we have here? Shall we just make it easy and put this one in here? How far is away from that one? Because those tags do look alike. Do I have something else? No. I do think I need something, but this one is the same kind of thing. Oh my goodness, what about this? This is totally different, and I think that looks pretty in there. And then over the page is this tuck, and it's kind of like a flimsy paper. I should have backed this, but let's see if we can. Maybe I will add something in here when we're done. You know, on the inside, maybe some washi tape or something, just to. This is an envelope. I kind of do like that. This is an envelope from Paper Cameo, and maybe this in there, and I can decide later on if I do want to close that envelope up or not. I also have this. It's very big. No, I don't like that. This one, no. Let's stick with the envelope from the Paper Cameo for now, and this might change, but I will reinforce this a little bit for sure with some file folder or maybe washi tape. Something. I do feel it needs something. Where's the other? This one needs something in there. Need to cut this out a bit more. Okay, let's see. I have these leaves. I think this was also from the Paper Cameo. And I have this one. How about this one? Oh, I do like that one. This one was just an image out of that book about, oh, I showed you about the Renaissance, and I just stenciled with antique linen and a little bit of gold wax on the back. But I do like that with this. And this page I sewed on the top with some gold thread. Okay, this one I did off camera. This is also an image from that book, and I just took the entire page and just stenciled it. It's a good thing I'm looking now before the glue is dried. Okay, there it's open. So it's an image from the book, and I just stenciled it on this side, and I thought there's still room on here to stencil, and we can add something in there. Maybe I should make a little note of that. Okay, because I will not remember later on. And let's see, I want to take these off because they'll just be confusing later on if I'm looking for notes. Okay, let's see what kind of pockets I have in here. Pockets and tuck spots. So I do have this one. Where can we add this to? Oh, I need to reinforce this. Oh, look at the page tore. Okay, let's do something here. I have some ruffles that I could put on there. Maybe this more reddish color. Oh, I do like that, but I want to put some washi tape or something on there to reinforce that page a little bit. Let's see, what washi tape do I have here? I don't want something that's too wide. Let's use that one. That would interfere with my ruffle. Okay, now I just need to put everything back. Sorry. Okay, let's get some washi on here to reinforce this page a little bit. And then of course once you have the ruffle on there, that would reinforce the page as well. But I just want to make sure it's not tearing any further. Okay, and then I'm thinking maybe this on here and this as a tuck. Okay, let's do that. And I'm going to use my art glitter glue to make sure that it sticks on the washi tape. It's showing through the ribbon. I'm not very happy with that. Okay, not that ribbon. That is weird. That's too dark. Let's hope it dries clear, because this is the perfect color for this tag. Okay, let's cut that off on an angle, and I want to put her in here, and I'm just going to glue her on as a tuck spot. So yeah, I was just gonna say to all the Canadians who had Thanksgiving this weekend, I hope you all had a wonderful time with your families. This one's too big. Definitely had a really good time. We had a great supper. We did ours on Sunday just because everybody needed to travel and go back home today. So it was good. We spent the whole day cleaning up though. It was we spent the entire Sunday cooking until everybody arrived, and that was good. And then, like I say, today we spent the day cleaning up, and so I am just very happy all of that is done. I'm wondering if I should do something like that to this tag. Maybe I'll do that as well, but I think for now I'm going to leave this. Again, this one would work in there, and I do like it. Maybe I'll do that. And where did I have that little, I just had this cute little flower thing in my hand. Oh my goodness. What did I do with it? It would have been perfect. Anyway, I'm going to leave that for like as is for now. And let's see what else did I put in here to decorate this book. So I did manage to save the front pages, the marbling. I love this. I think I'm going to have to add a pocket or something in here, just because you can see the binding through here, but at least most of it is saved. So I'm very happy about that. And I am thinking maybe there was these cute little belly bands, and this is from there's the little thing that I saw. This is from Paper Cameo Kit again. Here's the page. Might be a little too big, because I was thinking maybe tuck it in here to layer things. I'll have to think about that. Anyway, let's go back to the belly band. I'm kind of all over the place. But then this is a nice plain page for writing, and again I did some sewing with some of the metallic thread, a gold thread. I do need to do something with this, because I printed it like this is the right side up, but this is upside down. So maybe I need to add something in here, but I don't know how that looks on the back. And this one would be the same. This one will be different. Don't want to make it a flip out, because okay, I do want to make some like flip outs, and maybe this would be ideal because it would give you another writing space as well. Then you can add some photos or something in there. There's more writing space, so maybe I'll just put this in here again. I'm just thinking if I want to do a flip out there, then maybe I need something up here, like a, you know, a pocket that you can put stuff in from the bottom, and then when you take it out, the tag out, there's something to write down here. That's what I'm thinking. And maybe I'll just tear this and make it smaller. Okay, there. I have to say this is kind of nerve-wracking doing the decorating on camera. Usually I leave that for off camera because it's just easier. So I have to say this is definitely a little bit more tense, it feels like, but then I lose that. What if I do a pocket with see-through fabric? Then I still have, because I put all the books, there's 6 books was in this book, so I added all the first pages of each book, if that makes any sense to you. guys, but that's what I did. Now, oh my goodness, these scissors do not want to cut the lace there. So let's cut it here. And then if that kind of shows through the lace there, I do like that. Going to cut a little bit off here. Okay. And the lace can peek over there and even there. Okay, I need to cut a little bit more. Okay, and then I was thinking if I use this ribbon as and hinge it onto this. That looks pretty. Okay, let's do that and then add the pocket. Okay, let's get the book out of the way. I'm going to cut the ribbon. Wonder if I should cut it at a... Okay, just slightly. Okay. And this we are going to attach with fabric tack. Fabric tack is dirty as well. You clean and clean and clean, and then things are still dirty always. You have your fingers in glue and just craziness. Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, let's bring the book in and maybe add the ribbon needs to be on this side on the page of the book instead of the ribbon, and this will reinforce the side of the page because the pages are very old. They're not totally brittle, but definitely a little, they're not new pages, new paper, so it is to be expected. Okay, let's just see. Oh, I'm sorry, the mic just got caught. I don't know if that will make a big noise. Okay. There are this. Oh my goodness, I hinged it on the wrong place. Okay, that will just go on there. I wanted to hinge it on this side. That is just fine. We'll go ahead and put this pocket here anyway. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we'll do this. Put this on here. Oh, far down. Okay. It's hinged beautifully, but on the wrong page, which is just okay. There's no set plan here anyway. And I think this is the right side. Pull it straight there. I do like that. Okay, so now we need something in that pocket. Let's see what we have here. like I have so many like tall skinny tags, but I kind of need like bigger, you know, this size of journaling card. This one goes to the side, so that's not gonna work in there. I need this size. This just needs a little bit more glue here. I don't know like how the lace covers her face. I don't think this is the right one, but I need to make this size of journaling card for this. I think this is too big and it's too similar. And oh, there was those postcards. Let's see. Let's see now. I don't like how she's sideways either. Okay, we'll keep thinking on that one. Let's move on. Let's do something maybe. Let's see what we have in the back for pockets. So I did want this to have a lot of writing space. So we have the napkin decoupage that we did here on this page with the little birdies. I need to do something on this page, and I'm wondering if I should make this a pocket. It's a pity I glued it all, but it can work. Make this a pocket. And then just reinforce this page again if I'm going to make that a pocket. Oh, anyway, let's do that, because I knew I had this page and I didn't like this side. So let's reinforce it. Maybe I will add some glue to this washi tape. It just doesn't feel like it's very sticky, so let's add some stickiness. Okay. Now my fingers are very sticky. And my scissors. So for this, I want to make this a pocket so it shows like that, and then just glue, and this will be a big pocket. But I do need to cut some, there's some white here that I do not like, so I'm going to cut this off. I would like some lace on the bottom here. I'm going to kind of cut around this a little bit too, so it's not just straight. Okay, I do like that. Okay, so let's glue this on here as a pocket. I'm going to put the glue on the page of this. It came from a book about trees, and again I'll have to make a big journaling card to go in here. So then this would be the pocket. And I'm going to add the lace down here using fabric tack, and I don't want glue on any of the other pages. Just spreading the fabric tack a little bit. Okay, this lace definitely has a right and a wrong side. I need a little bit more glue here. Okay, there. And I will have to make something for this pocket. Because I don't think I have anything. Let's see quickly. I have this. Oh, where's that one that could go in sideways? I just had it here. Oh, maybe I don't need to make one. But it's, I suppose it can go in here. Maybe if I cut a little bit off on the bottom, just a tad, because I don't like that piece showing, so maybe I'll do that. Just lift this up a little bit, and I think we made this one together. Now I just need to see if I can cut straight. That's the other challenge, and I don't want to cut the lace. Let's see. And I need to put a little more glue in here again, because I just lifted that up. Let's see. Whoa, all of this needs more glue. That's not good. Get rid of some of the glue that's bleeding here, because I don't want it stuck to my pocket. This one will go in here. I do like that. Okay, little tab showing out there. Don't think it needs anything more. Okay, let's see what next. There's another one like this, but maybe I'll do something different with that one. Oh, we're back. I don't want to do the green pocket. I don't know. It's just there's something. Oh, that needs to be fixed too. What shall we do about that? We can always add a pocket up here, and that would definitely reinforce it. Like, I have more of those pockets. I have this one too. I had more of those pockets. Oh, here I do have more. They're sitting next to me. Okay, let's just see this one. It's too yellowed. I do like the more orangey tones with this. I don't like the gray with that. I want this one. So let's do that one. And so I am going to see what's on the other side of this page. Okay, I'm going to add some paper in there, and I'm going to use this because it's the same color as this, so if it shows, it won't be a big problem. So let's try to fix that one. going to add some art glitter glue on the sides just because I want to make sure it sticks and won't come off when I put in something in there and it's covered by the pocket and then it gets stuck. Hope that makes sense, but I'll show you in a minute. This paper is definitely a little bit more fragile than I thought it was. I don't know. It looks okay. So I'll add this pocket in here, and maybe I'll add more paper in there as well, just because I feel it just needs a little something. And again, I'm just adding the same color, and I'm going to add this pocket on top of that as well, which is cardstock, so it should reinforce that really well. I will keep my eye on that. Yeah. Okay. I think it is okay. Maybe I shouldn't think too much about this. I'll add something on the other side as well. Let's do this. Just wanna kind of just round this a little bit so it's not as pointy. Okay, and we'll add this in there, and I'm thinking maybe on the other side add some lace or something in there just to give it a little bit more stability. So we'll take care of that in a minute. Stick, and it is straight, yes. And then I'll have to think of something that can go into this pocket, because I can always make something off camera. Let's just get this reinforced for now. I'm sorry, that's my dogs. They are very cute at times, but sometimes they just drive me nuts. I think like most of our pets do. I am going to add this in here and just cut it at a scallop. Just kind of follow the design here, because it was a much wider lace that I cut smaller. Okay, so I'm going to glue this in here, and that would just reinforce this page as well. And I'm wondering if I should overlap it a little bit. Maybe not, and then the page might not close well. I still haven't found a date on this book. Oopsie. So I am not sure how old this book is, but looking at this kind of paper, it definitely is older than I thought it was. So I want to investigate that a little bit more. I'm not going to close this yet because I don't want that to glue on there. But I'm wondering if this could become a little tuck spot as well, and I actually just like that in there. It just needs to be, let's just cut this out a little better. So you can tuck more photos in here, or tickets, or maybe if you know, some writing paper just in behind. Just want to leave that definitely dry a little bit more. I do have this pinkish ruffle. I don't know if it, this is from my Sorry Silk. I definitely need to clean it up. Look at all the threads. And yeah, let's just get rid of some of the threads for now. Maybe I'll just cut the piece that I want and just clean that up. I'm wondering if I should add some fray check to this. I might do that afterwards if I see that it keeps doing this. Yeah. But I do like, it was a way wider Sorry Silk again, and I've cut it in half, and I think that's why it's fraying a lot on this side, because on the other side it already kind of did its fraying. I'm going to glue it in and then see how it goes, if I need to add fray check in there as well. Wow. Okay, so we'll add this. I don't like it with that. Should I put it on this side? Yes, let's do it on this side. And I am covered in, probably shouldn't spread the glue with my finger and use something else. It's just fast. Let's put something in behind here and just spread this a little bit so it doesn't make, I find sometimes the fabric tag would leave marks on fabrics as well, and because the Sorry Silk aren't, you know, it's not a very, it's kind of like not a very strong, you know, it's a strong fabric but not a thick fabric. I don't know if that I'm saying it correctly, but hope you know what I mean, that it might bleed through. Okay, so that page is done. Let's see, let's do something more in the middle. We need to put something here because I don't want that little boy on there. It's obviously definitely not medieval enough. That's too yellow. Maybe this. This is a tag, but I'm wondering, this might be a nice pocket on here. Okay, let's do this. I need to make this a little smaller, I think, on this side. And I'm going to, oh, I never glued it together. Let's do that first, because I do think it needs reinforcing. That is funny. I thought I glued it together. It's all nicely cut out and everything. Lots of glue. Which side? this side doesn't really matter. This side does, because I'm going to cut that part off anyway. Why is this so difficult? Maybe I should have put the glue on the file folder part and not, okay, and not on the paper, because now the paper is just going crazy. Let's use my cutter, because I cannot cut straight for the life of me. Okay, cut that little bit off, and then we'll cut this straight, and this part straight-ish. Okay, and then let's see. Oh, there it is. Where did I see the little boy? There. Maybe I want a little bit more off on this side, so there's not that much white space. Okay, and then that, sorry for my arm, needs to go there. Okay. And let's see, we want him to be glued on there. I don't know, now it doesn't look straight to me. Okay, so what do we want to add something else on here? And I'm thinking, where did I put that velvet ribbon? I've gotten myself into a terrible mess again. I don't know how I manage it, but I do. There's the thicker one. Oh, I don't have a thinner one. But no, I don't think I want the velvet ribbon on there. So we'll add this on here. And do we want something else? Let me grab my container with laces. I saw this really small piece of lace in this red or maroon. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, bumping the the microphone on the headpiece. Just feel I need a little something here, but this might be too much, and maybe I just need some color on here. Maybe that's the thing. And maybe I will put, I don't know, it feels like I need some gold. And I'll take this gold, because it's kind of like more of a vintage gold. And just add it here to the pocket, so you can see where you can add your tag. I suppose you'll see it anyway, but just feels it needs a little something. And then yeah, so let me know how all of your Thanksgiving is, all the fellow Canadians. I know America has their Thanksgiving later on, and we have ours earlier, which I kind of like, because it's, you know, it's not as close to Christmas, which is nice. going to add this on there, whereas America's, I think, is at the beginning of December, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, so Thanksgiving here is earlier, so once Thanksgiving is done, I start to feel more like, okay, now it's time to get ready for Christmas. And of course this year I have to get ready super early because we're going away in November and we'll only be back at the end of November, so I won't have a lot of time decorating or getting ready for Christmas. I'll just put this on here this year. So I'm thinking I am going to start with adding, you know, slowly taking away, just gluing this on here, my fall decor in my house, which I didn't do a lot because I knew I kind of did greens and mustard yellow, and like I say, barely anything because I didn't want to put everything up and then just take everything down. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep the green and the mustard yellow because it kind of feels like gold if you ask me. I'm going to cheat a little bit this year, and then just I'm going to add red to that in November when I come back. So I kind of already started with my Christmas decorations slowly but surely. I'm just looking for something to add on here. So anyway, that is my plan, and I am bumping my microphone against this. I don't know why. The overhead thing is just kind of in the way today. I do like that, but I'm not sure if it shows up enough. I'll think I have a piece that has some glossy accents on it, and I'm thinking I'm gonna add that on there. It's a collage in that corner, and maybe I should make a note of that again. Okay. So let's see, where are we now? We have definitely need something in the middle, and what's this? Thinking I definitely want more flips, but again it's landscape. What are these? Oh, okay. I wanted to make little booklets of these. I'm not going to use them. Oh, the wind is just going crazy. And maybe I should add a belly band here, because I wanted to add a belly band on the other page. If I do a belly band here and that goes in there. Okay, let's do that. And this I printed on cardstock, so it should be good. Gonna cut a little bit off on the bottom just to make it straight and make sure it glues on there well. Okay. No, it's double-sided. Didn't realize that. But I want the other side. Okay, and it's just a small belly band. Where is my Kleenex? I have a little bit of, and I'm wondering, this goes in there, if I want some of this Very small piece of ribbon. Lace on this side. Yes, I do like it. This lace, I bought it at the thrift store, and it is not very wide, but it goes with everything. And so I am starting to feel a little panicky, because if this is done, then I'll have to look for more teeny tiny lace, because it's just the perfect size on tags. Even as a tag topper, it's just perfect every time. Oh, and I think I've got it. It does have a right side and a wrong side. The right side is a little bit more shiny than the wrong side. Or glue up here. Okay. And then this will go in here like that. I do like it with this. Okay. I am in a terrible mess again. Okay, so and I wanted to add maybe some lace or ruffles. Wondering if I should just add a dab of glue in here, because it seems to be moving a little bit. And what I was going to say, I think I need, obviously I haven't even started adding ruffles, but definitely in here. Oh, this is the center page of the signature. Oh, I need to add something on the bottom here. My printer didn't do a good job of printing, or maybe it was me. I shouldn't blame the printer, but I'm wondering if I should add some lace here, but then you can still see that boo-boo. And maybe I could add paper again on the bottom, and then some lace. I'm just going to tear it to make it look like it was meant to be like that. Okay. And maybe I'll come back tomorrow with another video of decorating pages, because like I say, this was kind of nerve-wracking. It was the first time I did decorating on screen, so I hope this and everything sticking together was okay to watch. I'll watch the video first to decide, and then we'll come back and decorate some more, and I'll make some of those bigger, wow, the wind is going crazy, bigger journaling cards tonight to add, because I definitely I have lots of tags. Thought I had more bigger journaling cards, but obviously I don't. I'll leave that to dry, and then we'll come back tomorrow. And thank you for watching, everybody. I don't know, we'll come back tomorrow and decorate a little bit more, add more to the journal. It's just the beginning, and we'll see where tomorrow takes us. Yes, let's see where tomorrow takes us. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.